Hello, everybody. Welcome or welcome back. My name is Monique, and I'm on a financial health journey to create an inheritance for the generations to come. I want to do that through consistency and discipline. Today is Friday, May the 17th. And we're here to do a cash stuffing for Corinne's senior binder. I'd like to thank anybody who's liked or commented on any of my videos, and especially those that chose to subscribe to my channel. Truly started this as a way to hold myself accountable, but I understand, recognize, and appreciate the community as a whole. So if you're rocking with me on this journey, thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you haven't made up your mind yet, sit with me for a spell. At the end of this video, if this is content you find valuable or enjoyable, please feel free to subscribe. I am going to adjust the camera just a little bit, and then we will go ahead and get started. I am a newly married mother of 3 with some beautiful bonus babies that you'll be hearing about in the weeks to come. Today we are here to do a cash stuffing of the senior binder. I did get $300 from Corinne's dad. We actually took $50 of that and put it towards her personal envelope that's in a sinking fund, and then we have the other $250 we want to stuff today. And Sweets and I talked about the fact that this binder is reusable, so not writing on any of the envelopes that are in here or on anything, and we should be able to use it for his younger kids as well, for them to use when they become seniors. Yes, I married a man that's a little bit younger than I am. I'm a cougar. So anyway, we will we'll go ahead and get started with this stuffing. This over here should be $250. I know it is because I just got finished doing the cash stuffing that you would have seen prior to this. So I'm recording this on Friday. You'll probably see that cash stuffing on Saturday. You'll see the Monday mini on Monday. And then this will probably come out on Tuesday. So we're going to go ahead and move forward. Now, I have already documented over here on the side the different areas that I want to actually put that money towards, and so we'll go ahead and go through it. Also, we have and I don't think I will need the calculator because I know it's $250, so I think we're good. I will need to adjust the tracking cards though, so let me pull that out as well. Let me pull out a pen so that we can go ahead and get started. All right, let us see where we are. First, we've got, I'm gonna move this over to the side a little bit, and it's not touching anything, so don't worry. I'm not gonna burn the house down or anything. All right, so senior binder and SATs is first. So SATs, we want to give $30. And we'll go ahead and write this in as 517. Save 30. Corinne came home from school today, and that's going to be $100 now. She came home from school today, and she said the seniors did their senior walk today and walked out of the school. I guess it's tradition, whatever the tradition is, so not bucking the system. So she is, as far as she's concerned, she is now a senior. It's a done deal. All right, so this should have $100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. The goal is $150 and have that by August, and we are doing extremely well on that one. All right, for extracurricular activities, I want to give 20 towards this one. And we talked about maybe buffing this one up or beefing it up even more because it may need to cover her chorus fees and her theater fees when senior year starts. I'm not sure. We'll see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. $90 in that one so far. And the goal is 200. That goal might need to be increased as well, considering all of the things that we need to do. All right, so senior picks. Senior picks has... what in here? We have 140. So we're going to add, what did I put? 60 so that we can round this off to 200. Save. And I still haven't made up my mind yet on whether or not I'm going to have them professionally done or just let them go through the school. I'm still not sure. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 2. So that's $200 so far. and the goal is 600 by September. Okay. Next, we're going to give to college application and fees. We're going to give 25 on this one. We're at 65 now. So 517. We're going to save $25. And that's going to make $6, $7, $8, $90 that we should have on this one. So let's see where we are. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. $90. There we are. So this one is good to go. It's a lot of the same categories I've been contributing in. These are the ones that are the higher ones, or the amount that's due is due sooner rather than later. And so that's why we're giving to these. Did I give anything for senior trip? Yep, senior trip, senior fees. So I haven't given anything up until now, but I'm going to contribute 25 towards this one. Now, I will be honest, I don't recall seeing any notifications about a senior trip, but I'm not a senior parent. But I've never had anyone talking about it from the high school here in Georgia. In South Carolina, we always had a senior trip, but I think they do a senior day here in Georgia. I'm not sure. So this is 25 towards this one so far. And if I don't need this money and they don't do a senior trip, or actually senior fees. Hold on, I messed up. I wanted to do senior trip or senior day 25, but I did it under senior fees for 200. This one is the one I was supposed to do. That one will have to wait. We did senior fees, so I will document that I wrote that information in for senior fees. So for senior fees, there are certain fees that we have to pay for: graduation fees, cap and gown fees. Cap and gown fees and graduation fees, I'm going to try and handle through the graduation envelope, but I do know that there are some overall things, maybe like, well, they have junior fees, freshman fees, sophomore fees, senior fees, etc. And I don't know what the senior fees are for. So I was right in the fact that if we don't need this one because I'm capturing it in one of these other categories, then I'll reallocate this money. But I am trying to set this aside because I could have sworn I saw that there were junior fees and senior fees that were due in the springtime that we had to take care of. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not sure that I took care of those junior fees either, which means she wouldn't be able to go to the prom. So I'm going to have to handle that. That's another task that I need to write to myself. I know not all of this conversation might seem like a lot and I'm all over the place, but as I talk through it, it's just helping me to remember some additional things that I think I forgot to do for her junior year. Wow. All right. So for prom, I want to do $50 and I'm going to do the whole thing towards her prom dress. And I need to make sure I do check on that senior fees versus graduation fees. So that's going to be 150 here. Gotta write myself a note. All right, so that now we should have 150, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, $150. I'm not gonna put anything towards the prom tickets just yet. Graduation, I want to do $40 to that one. Sorry, senior trip, senior day. We're gonna have to wait on that one. So for graduation, I want to put this last 40 towards that. And I'm going to do, that was invite and cards, cap and gown, grad pics. So I'm going to do, grad pics is going to get 20. Let's do 517. Save plus 20. So this should now have $70. 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. Grad invites and cards has 20. And now for grad cap and gown, I wanted to save 300. I'm going to save 20 towards that this time. That's 517. Save plus 20. There's $20 in there. All right. So other than the faux pas of putting the money that I had for the senior trip or senior day under senior fees instead, I think we are good. I'm going to leave it there, and then I'll just write myself a note to make sure that I catch up on the senior day or senior trip next time that I get ready to stuff this particular binder. All right. I think that is it. Okay. Thanks everybody for your time. You guys have a good one.